Hello everybody, welcome back to the shop for this early Sunday morning episode of TV in the old standard definition. I'm sorry guys, I know you like that HD, but I sure do like the way this thing downloads. Man, it's fast. But anyway, speaking of cameras, I got some news on that in a minute. But I'm ready to took out another batch of parts. Yeah, I got out a set of ailerons and flaps yesterday. Starting to get a little bit of a pile going on. I only got a couple more rudders to make. But them flaps and ailerons just ain't going very fast. Then down there I got some engine hatches up here. Got a couple more canopies. And down there's another one. Starting to get a pretty decent pile going. Underneath there's the ailerons. But I went ahead and cut up all my wood, and I had to, sand them to shape, so I wouldn't have to stop and do that in between each layup. And I took my belt sander outside and went to town on that, because all that stuff takes time, man. In between the layups. But we barbecued yesterday and kind of had an easy day. I'm ready to get back to it. And I got all my molds cleaned up. I was thinking about trying it without waxing it. But I think that's just being lazy. Oh, there it is. And they sure are starting to pop out good. These are really popping out easy. Oh, I'll wax it rag. But anyway, I've been looking at new cameras to take to these dang jet meets. I gotta get something better. What a shame going to these things and all the nice airplanes and I got the old 10 minute at a time camera. And one bad Evox. Man, I like that little camera for around the shop. That other video was too long, I think. It was over 30 minutes, and it wouldn't take it. YouTube wouldn't take it, I don't think. Tried 3 times. But the zoom don't work near fast enough, and we have that trouble with it going out of focus all the time. And I want to get a good camera. Okay. Now, I'm kind of limited on funds of what I can get. But I want to get a good one. And I don't want, that last time I didn't, I don't know, I've seen that HD camera. I bought them other little Bobo cams and stuff, and I should have just spent it all on a good camera. But we live and learn, Shoot, by the time I bought chips for all them things, and I bought that one HD camera and then 3 or 2 of them Bobo cams, and I bought chips for them and everything. I spent all the money, but just you live and learn, I guess. But I found a good camera on eBay. I'm bidding on it. And there's 4 days left in the auction. Oh, it's a nice Sony, man. It is a good one. And, but hoping it don't go out of my price range. But I noticed in them comments, a couple of you guys in Arizona said you would help with the camera. I tell you what, if a guy was to spend $1,000, man, I'd get you guys some HD TV like you wouldn't believe. What my dream camera would be is one of them big ones with the eye holder, because when you look through that lens, especially when the sun's behind you, the glare, you can't hardly see it. So I need one that you could stick up to your eye. But my ideal camera, about 1400. Man, it's a bad thing, but it's way out of my price range. But boy, could I get some Bob TV with that, you know? But if not, I'm gonna try to get that up bid on that one Sony, and I hope it don't go out of my price range. Cause I'm going to Kentucky Jets, man, and if I have to let someone else fly that thunderchief so I can get some good footage, that's what I'm going to do. I was going to let Jay fly it in Mississippi. You know, he's a good pilot. He was flying that F4 and that F86 and that King Cat, and I mean, he's an awesome pilot. And he flew John's F-18 and his Cougar. Well, he said he wanted to fly the thunderchief, so I said, all right, man, go ahead, take it. I want to sit back and video it. And then he kind of chickened out at the last minute. He didn't want to do it. I don't know if it was all the people or he didn't think the plane was safe. I don't know, but he kind of chickened out at the end. You know, be careful what you ask for. I was going to let it do it. I was going to stand back and video. I kind of wanted to just sit back and watch it fly, you know. But there is a few people out there I'd let fly that thunderchief. It's an easy flying plane, man. It really is. It's nice and smooth and stable and just tracks real straight and don't do nothing you don't tell it to do. Except raise them gear. No, I haven't even made it to the air cylinder store. We got one local. I can get new air cylinders for about 30 bucks a piece. That's what I'm going to do. And we made adjustments on that arm, you know, adjustment holes so we can move the air cylinder. Well, if we go out one more hole, we'd get a lot more strength out of that air cylinder, but the length ain't long enough. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and order a little bit longer stroke and 1/8 inch bigger around, and we can move it farther down on the leg, which will give it more torque. And them gears coming up. We're putting two of them air cylinders on the nose. There's plenty of room. Them gears going up, baby. I got 4 air tanks in it. I'm just going to put 3 of them on gear and 1 on the brakes in the chute. That's all they need. But man, if we can get enough people to donate, I'll get a bad old camera, man. You know, I'm not a rich guy. But, you know, I gotta work for what I got. And that's it. And this stuff here like this. I did film them jet meets for you guys. I could just sit there like everyone else, man, in their shade, but no. I gotta get you guys your Bob TV. Bam. Alright, I'm going to get some part all on them. I'm going to get them primed up. And I still got them pieces all primed. get some parts made up today.